Hello, beautiful Bhaktas. Welcome back to the Bhakti Breakfast Club. I'm Daniel Tucker. This is Harmonium 122, Western Note Names. And this is a course that is not required for doing the Harmonium 200 level kirtan songs, but it's a topic that can be important out in the musical world at large. And so the thing to note is that in the 200 level kirtan songs, we're generally using the sargam note names, like sa re ga ma pa, and the Roman numeral names for chords, like 1 major, 2 minor. And those are both great naming systems. And there is an additional naming system that comes from Western music that's used for notes, that's used for chords, and that's used for keys, which we'll get into in a later video. And that's the naming system like C, C sharp, or like the G chord, the G minor chord. And it's a naming system that might show up if you happen to have a chant book from a tradition that's written in Western music notation, or where the lyrics are written out and then chords are written above in this naming system, like the G chord goes here, the D minor chord goes there. So that might come up. There's a couple chant books like that. But even more importantly, when you go to play with some friends, when you go to play with some other musicians, some of them might have the kind of Indian music background or kirtan music background, and so they would be using sargam names. Others might be more casual musicians that might play guitar, or maybe they play flute or bass or something, and if they're bringing in their songs, then they might be telling you, if you're playing harmonium or just singing along or whatever you're contributing, they might say, okay, this song starts with the G chord, and then we go to the A chord. And so if all you know is the Roman numeral language, then there's a big gap. But luckily that gap is very easy to cross. All the concepts underneath are exactly the same, it's just different names. So I think we'll move pretty quickly over the next 3 videos in this course and get down the naming system for notes, the naming system for chords, and the naming system for keys. So I'll see you in the next video for Western note names.